Park Chu-young, A Football Journey Through Triumph and Adversity. Early Life and Beginnings. Park Chu-young was born on July 10, 1985, in Daegu, South Korea. Growing up in a family with a deep passion for sports, Park was introduced to football at a young age. His father, a former semi-professional footballer, played a pivotal role in fostering his interest in the game. By the time he was a teenager, Park had already developed a strong love for football, and his talent was evident early on. Park attended Daegu High School, where his football skills were honed, and it didn't take long for scouts to notice his promise. With a combination of sharp technical ability, strong physicality, and a natural instinct for scoring goals, Park was soon playing at the national level. His exceptional performances at the youth level led to his selection for the South Korea U-17 national team and later the U-20 national team, where he gained experience in international competitions and further showcased his potential. By 2003, at the age of 18, Park joined FC Seoul, then Anyang LG Cheetahs, in the K-League, marking the beginning of his professional career. His impressive performances for the club, especially as a striker, highlighted his ability to lead the attack with poise and precision. It wasn't long before he attracted attention from clubs both domestically and internationally, with a reputation as one of South Korea's most promising football talents. Career peak, breakthrough in Europe and international glory. Park Chu-young's career truly hit its stride when he made the move to Europe in 2005, signing with AS Monaco in France's Ligue 1. The move was a significant step up, marking Park's entrance into one of Europe's top football leagues. At Monaco, Park showcased his adaptability as a forward, his strong shot, and his excellent movement off the ball. Though the first few months were a challenge as he adapted to the pace and intensity of European football, his determination and talent eventually saw him earn a regular spot in the starting lineup. One of Park's standout moments at Monaco came during the 2006-2007 season, where he finished as one of the team's top scorers. His goal-scoring prowess and knack for finding space in the box were key attributes that made him a valuable asset to the club. During his time in Ligue 1, Park's performances steadily improved, and his reputation as a skilled striker grew. Park's breakthrough moment on the international stage came during the 2010 FIFA World Cup in South Africa. After being part of the 2006 World Cup squad, where he was a promising, if less influential, figure, Park Chu-young had a much larger impact on South Korea's campaign in 2010. He was a crucial player for South Korea, scoring a memorable free kick against Greece in their opening match and helping to steer his country into the round of 16. His technical ability, intelligence on the field, and leadership qualities were evident, and he was one of the standout players in the South Korean squad. The 2010 World Cup performances were pivotal in raising Park Chu-young's profile on the global stage. By the time the tournament ended, he had cemented his place as one of the top strikers in Asia and was widely regarded as a key player for the South Korean national team. Main achievements, successful club career and national glory. 1. Club achievements. Park Chu-young's career continued to flourish in Europe after his time at AS Monaco. In 2011, he made a high-profile move to Arsenal, one of the most storied football clubs in England. The transfer was a significant moment in his career, as it marked his entry into the highly competitive world of the English Premier League. Although his time at Arsenal was somewhat limited, with competition from several top-class players in the team, Park still managed to make valuable contributions, especially in cup competitions. Park's most significant contribution came in the 2011-2012 season, where he helped Arsenal reach the FA Cup quarter-finals and provided depth to the squad during a period of injuries to other key players. However, despite the high profile of playing at a club like Arsenal, Park struggled to secure a regular starting spot and eventually sought more playing time elsewhere. In 2012, Park moved to Celta Vigo in La Liga. His time in Spain was marked by mixed success, as injuries and a lack of consistent form hindered his progress. However, Park did manage to contribute to the team's attack during his spell at the club, even though his time in Spain was shorter than expected. Park's return to Korea in 2013, where he rejoined FC Seoul, marked the next phase of his career. Playing in the K-League once again, Park was able to rediscover his form and play more regularly. He continued to perform at a high level, contributing both as a goal scorer and playmaker, and helped the team compete for domestic honors. Throughout his career, Park amassed numerous individual honors, including several K-League Best 11 selections and national team accolades. His consistency as a forward, ability to score crucial goals, and leadership on the field cemented his legacy as one of South Korea's finest footballers. 2. International success. On the international stage, Park Chu-young represented South Korea in 3 World Cups, 2006, 2010, and 2014, becoming a stalwart of the national team for nearly a decade. His performances in these tournaments, particularly in 2010, where he scored 2 goals, made him one of the most recognizable faces of South Korean football. Beyond the World Cups, Park also represented South Korea in several editions of the AFC Asian Cup, helping the team to notable finishes. One of his greatest achievements came in 2011, when Park helped South Korea secure a third-place finish in the AFC Asian Cup, playing a crucial role throughout the competition. His international career saw him notch up over 60 goals for South Korea, placing him among the country's all-time top scorers. Last year's injury struggles and retirement. As Park Chu-young entered his 30s, injuries began to affect his playing career, and his performances started to decline. After his return to FC Seoul in 2013, Park's form remained strong for a few seasons, but he struggled with persistent injuries that limited his impact on the pitch. Despite his talent, the physical toll of a long career in top-flight football began to take its toll, and by 2018, Park announced his retirement from professional football. Retiring at the age of 33, Park's departure from football marked the end of a storied career that had seen him rise from a promising teenager in South Korea's K-League to one of the most well-known Asian footballers in Europe. While injuries hampered his later years, Park remained a beloved figure in South Korean football for his contributions to the national team and his impact on the K-League. After retirement, Park made efforts to stay involved in the football community, taking on various roles in coaching and mentoring young players. His passion for the game remained strong, and he often shared his knowledge and insights through media appearances and youth coaching. Legacy: a national hero and an icon of South Korean football. Park Chu-young's legacy as one of South Korea's finest footballers is secure. His ability to perform on the biggest stages, including 2 World Cups and numerous AFC Asian Cup tournaments, ensured that he would be remembered as one of the key figures in South Korean football history. His contribution to the 2010 World Cup, where he scored one of the most memorable goals for South Korea, further solidified his place in the hearts of South Korean fans. Moreover, his success in Europe, where he played in France, England, and Spain, helped raise the profile of South Korean players abroad. Park's time at AS Monaco and Arsenal, although marked by mixed success, showed that South Korean talent could succeed in some of the world's most competitive leagues. Park's leadership, vision, and commitment to his national team made him a role model for countless young footballers in South Korea. Even after retirement, Park Chu-young's influence continues to be felt in the South Korean football community, as his impact on the sport transcends his playing days.